I don't even drink, Your Honor. The only reason why that
Well,
came,
what happened? Did somebody pour some down? You had, oh, wait, let me get. Did you have vodka pasta or rum cake? Mr. Beck, a little ingenuity. I'm going to need folk in your age group.
All right, guys, Judge Hayward wasn't holding back today. She completely let this defendant have it after he tried to talk his way out of violating his probation. He's in court because he failed an alcohol screening, which broke the terms of his probation from a battery charge involving a family member. You'd think he would have stayed on track, but nope, he's right back in front of the judge, and Judge Hayward is making sure he fully understands the consequences. What do you think? Does he deserve another chance? Or is this the end of the road for him? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and if you enjoy content like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Now, let's dive in.
On the first case, 2023 CR 07318, and 12 months on the consecutive case, 2021 CR 00449. This is your second hearing, and the sentence was not told. Says you failed to avoid injurious and vicious habits. You tested positive for the metabolites of alcohol. You failed to comply with counseling. So you failed to do the family violence intervention program. You failed to attend NA or AA. You failed to complete risk reduction program. You failed to complete community service, and you failed to pay. You're currently $2,880 in arrears. Wow, sir. You have wasted 11 months and done nothing. So tell me what's going on. Why?
last time I came to see you, I had told you I wasn't working. I was out of work. So all the things that I really have to pay for, I didn't have the money to do. And like I was just telling my attorney here that I just recently received a job like back in November.
AA is free, and staying off, not drinking is
Okay.
free.
Like I said, I've been everything that I have to pay for, I haven't attended to because I just didn't have the money to do it. I've been doing my
Okay, how many times have you gone to AA?
I don't have my log. I've been
You
doing
just don't have what?
I don't have my log, so I can't really give you an exact number, but I've been doing my AA meetings like once a week as told to me to do so. So I've been doing my AA meetings.
Okay, well,
Put that aside, Judge.
even if we ignored all of that, Mr. Beck has done bupkis, and this is his second hearing, and he tested positive for alcohol. How old are you, Mr. Beck?
Yeah.
Mr. Beck, you're 28 years old. Is this gonna be your life?
No
Red
ma'am.
jumpsuit.
No ma'am.
It's starting to be, Mr. Beck. I got two cases in front of me. You basically have done nothing on probation. This is your second hearing. So I feel like you're okay with this.
I'm not okay with it like I always been trying.
Judge Hayward is absolutely right here. This guy is 28 years old and has done absolutely nothing during the first year of his probation. Like, how hard is it to just stay away from alcohol for one single year? That's literally all he had to do, and he couldn't even manage that. Now he's facing more time on probation because he couldn't follow the simplest rule. Let's not forget, probation is basically the court giving someone a chance to prove they can do better, and clearly, he didn't take it seriously. So, what do you all think? Was this an easy task he just ignored, or do you believe there's more to his story? Let me know in the comments.
To come and work for them. So
Judge,
Mr. Beck, you obviously don't know about the legal hustle. Mr. Beck, do you know I can sew? I can braid. I can lay concrete if I have to. I can do lawn work. I have driven a backhoe. I have driven a dump truck. I have graded a road using said backhoe. All of this is self-taught. I have put shingles on a roof. All of this. And I'm not no big girl. I'm like 5'2". So I have learned all of these things. If I can figure out how to, I put a gas line in a hedge trimmer one time because I needed a new gas line to make the hedge trimmer work. I figured it out. So Mr. Beck, if I can figure out how to do all of these things, and I got a law degree, you can figure out how to do some jobs. You can do some jobs. You don't have to get a job where somebody's hiring you. They need people to do all kinds of stuff. There's people doing roofing work, plumbing work. Even if you don't know how to do it, they need somebody to haul away scrap. Okay, can I come by and pick up the scrap and move that out of the way for you? There's things you can do. Mr. Beck, a little ingenuity. I'm gonna need folk in your age group to stop acting like y'all are helpless. Y'all been babied. Y'all have been babied. I'm gonna just tell you, I'm from that old school, the one where your mamas ain't doing for you. They gonna push you out of the nest and make you figure out how to do stuff. Find something. All these jobs you're looking for, okay, then figure out how to earn $1. Offer to do some work for somebody. Yo, man, can I help you pick up this concrete or lay concrete?
Sorry to jump in, but she's absolutely right here. It's like, what is going on with younger people these days? Nobody seems to want to work for anything anymore, and honestly, this defendant is the perfect example. He's 28, not 18, so there's no excuse for him to be this lazy when all he had to do was follow a simple rule. Judge Hayward is just saying what a lot of us are already thinking. But what do you guys think? Is she right about the younger generation being lazy? And if so, why do you think that is? Let's dive back in.
Medicine, and that's really what.
No, sir. No. I'm not buying the medicine, the NyQuil. I'm not.
All right, well, that's the only excuse I have, because I really don't even drink like that. As he was just trying to figure out as to why I have to take DUI classes with no record of me doing any alcohol or drugs.
Okay. I see Mr. Lynch has given you an idea about how to talk to me about your case. Okay, even if we skip the DUI program, you ain't done nothing else.
Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
I would just point out that he was given a 24-month sentence. So he has a whole nother year in which he can prove to this.
No. So, Mr. Lynch, this is the thing that I don't like people saying. Okay, I'm gonna waste the whole first year, so I got the second year to do right. No, if you wanted to show me that you want to be done, then do it all in the first year, and then the second year I say, hey, we don't need to do this the second year because he did everything. He showed me that he really wanted to be off probation. He showed me that that this had an effect on him. So no, I'm not doing. I'm gonna take. Will you say 180 days, Ms. Chang?
120, Your Honor.
It sounded like you said 180 because that's what I'm hearing. But this is the second hearing, Mr. Lynch. I'm just tired of second hearings. I'm tired of people who play me the first time and then come back and tell me about all the children they supporting. If he wasn't able to support himself and do anything, he ain't supporting them kids. Their grandparents are. Whoever the mama is living with her mama, and they supporting these kids. Where your kids living, Mr. Beck?
They live with my baby mother, and they have their own apartment. She has her own place.
And she's probably on assisted living if she's not working and sufficiently to support them. But you're not supporting them. So I'm this whole thing of, well, I'm supporting my kids, and please.
He's not claiming to be the sole provider.
No, I hope the Lord he's not. I mean, I did put him on.
Do you guys think 120 days of additional probation is fair? Let me know in the comments, because I'm genuinely curious where you all stand on this. But if we're being real, this guy had absolutely no leg to stand on. He didn't get a job, he failed an alcohol screening, and then thought lying to the judge was a smart move. Like, what did he honestly expect? There was no way Judge Hayward was going to let that slide, and honestly, she shouldn't. Probation is already a second chance, and if you're not going to take it seriously, you're basically asking for trouble. This whole situation really highlights how a lot of younger people today seem to shy away from hard work. Now, I'm not saying everyone, but there's definitely a growing trend where people want all the rewards without putting in the effort. It's like they expect success to just fall into their laps, and that's not how life works. Probation, for example, is meant to give people an opportunity to turn their lives around, but it still requires commitment and effort. You've got to work, follow the rules, and show that you're serious about changing. Clearly, this guy didn't get that memo. What's frustrating is that it's not even about difficulty, it's about mindset. Jobs exist, opportunities exist, but if you're not willing to take them, then what's the excuse? This guy had a full year to prove himself, and instead of taking even small steps forward, he dug himself deeper. The judge called him out, and honestly, it needed to be said. He's 28 years old, and sometimes people need that wake-up call to realize their actions have real consequences. At the end of the day, this isn't just about one man in a courtroom. It's about accountability. Whether it's younger people avoiding hard work or someone on probation making poor choices, the lesson here is simple. You have to put in the effort if you want to get anywhere. You can't fake your way through life, and you definitely can't fake your way through a court hearing with Judge.